Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is going to be your daily messages for the next 24 to 36. Hey, daily. 24 to 36 hours worth of energy, things you might hear, see, or experience over that time. I hope everybody is doing well and doing good. So I guess we can get started. Okay, angels and guides, those are the highest good, please, with the messages. What do we need to know for the first time? Oh, the fawn. The fawn. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, wow. The fawn himself. Fairies of the future. Its connection. It's like your other half reaches out and you're looking at it like, oh, okay. But himself, like I say, when this card comes out, this is somebody who's raw. This is complete alpha with the fawn, and this is a connection, obviously. Okay, what can you tell me, please, Spirit? What do we need to know about this? You have telepathy with this person, or there's some support. A dream. They might have a dream about you, or had a dream. And being gentle. I mean, this is the fawn, which is like, geez Louise. And with it being spiritual here, heavy duty. Oh, wow. With the swans, that's my whole point. The surprise, the strategy. This person has a pattern, and they want to win in this pattern. And it feels like, don't worry, they're going to show up. Doorbell. Knock, knock. Someone's coming. Or it's an invite. Hey, Kristen. Or Christine. Christine. Every time. Okay, so this person reaches out and they show up. It feels like they are just, I mean, it's your fawn. That is like your best friend. And you get a message and something's revealed. And everything feels itchy. Okay, tell me about this dynamic here. Ace of Wands. What's that going to say? Ace of Wands. I keep hearing this song, the I'm coming out. Oops. Door. You got the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? Ace of Wands. I told you that was going to come out. They reach out to the Queen of Pentacles. It's a spark. Spark of curiosity. Spark of something. It's the star. It feels like, too, even when you get this message, it's kind of like, but it's moving forward. This whole thing is, it feels like finally moving forward. What's going on with himself? Tell me about himself, please. It's a King of Wands. They're finally taking action. Why do I keep saying that? It's an Emperor. This could be a fire sign. They have fire in their chart. Ten of Swords. What is going on here with this Emperor? We got the Ten of Swords. Okay, what do they... Oh, that flipped over. Hanged Man, they're thinking. Wow, and then I just seen the Chariot with the Four of Swords, which is like... And they're in a... They're feeling sleepy. Or there's a delay of something moving forward, and then you've got, there's sleep here. Because I just seen the Four of Swords, which talks about sleeping as well. What is this? That might be why they have the dream. What do they want? Tell me what they want, please. Okay, anchor. Looks like they want to secure something. What do they want? Wait, what? Hold on. No. Oops. Okay. Sorry, a thing came up on my laptop. Okay. So there's the road trip and collaborating and taking the step. Communicating. They're going to get this emperor. I'm telling you, it's an emperor. And it's kind of like they are communicating. What are they communicating? It kind of feels like it's all over the place. I lost my focus for a second because my computer said it was going to restart. That might be relevant. Like they're communicating about doing like a repeat or a start. But it feels like that song, the I'm coming out. I want the death. Yeah, this person, yeah. I was just asking what this was. And you've got the death card, the ace of wands, the eight of wands. So they're talking to you about a restart. Okay. And that's probably why she's looking at whatever's in her hand, which could be a phone. You're looking at it. Like, okay. And what happens with that? Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Good point. That feels like asking if there's anybody else. Because there's competition here or something like that. But this person's by themselves. It's Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. It feels like, no, they're by themselves. This person is by themselves. And it's your fawn person. This person is like in the same energy as you. So if you're single and you're by yourself, then this person's single and they're by themselves. If your energy is high vibing, then their energy is high vibing. So you guys are coming together at the same. You're meeting at the same. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you guys are coming together, wrapped together with the same exact thing. That feels very important for you to know. Okay, so what happens after all of that? It feels like a coming together. Assessment. This communication, again, you're planning something. Yeah, likely. You and this person are going to be planning something. You can go this way or that way. Take a chance on me. Avoiding tension. Somebody is, this could be you or this person. Yeah, and then you get the childhood in this friendship or whatever. It's like trying to avoid the extreme. Somebody doesn't want to do too much. And what? It doesn't have to be that, but that's what flipped over in my hand was the bedroom. Somebody wants to be the king of the bedroom. Is the heroic. I mean, somebody could be laying down. There's so much sleep here. They're going to sleep on something or something. Shield. The bedroom has been shielded. I don't know. Wow, with baggage and satisfaction. Okay, so for some of you out there, yeah, it's risky. I just seen the gamble, the dice. For some of you, this is going to be a night to remember because you've got the celebrating with the friends, champagne and the glasses and the bedroom. It's the opportunity now. But again, it can go 50-50. You got the 50-50 again with the recognition and the eclipse. Oh my gosh. And then you got the satisfaction and family and the crew. This person is your crew. This person is, they might feel like family, but it's a team effort, not the bedroom aspect of it. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. But somebody might come and they might bring an overnight bag. Or you go to them and you bring an overnight bag. So it just feels like talking at this time. During this time frame, you're talking to somebody. And it's kind of like making plans. You're just making plans. Okay. But it can go, the plans could go either way, is what I want to say. All right. And I still hear that. Take a chance on me. Somebody wants somebody to take a chance. Feels like take a chance. This time I'll do it correct. I'll do it right this time. Okay. All right. That was fun. Okay. Go into the next time frame. I do want to say something like it's like now this emperor is finally doing some action. Okay. What do we have coming in after that, please? Ow, geez. It's always that same nail I jab. Okay. I feel nervous all of a sudden. Yes, I'm okay. Just kind of stab my palm and my nail at the same time. Okay, I feel nervous. The energy feels nervous. Okay, next time frame. Totally different time frame. Totally different thing. What do we have coming in now? What do we need to know? He, the fiery sword. Do not know why I said that like that. Somebody's standing at attention. What? Oh, this masculine. What am I talking about? Jesus. Okay, and then you got the indie, which is, decision making. Wow. And then you've got the roar. That's nothing but pure energy, pure potential. And they're trying to stay grounded. But then here comes the silliness with the Empress. Wow. I'm getting this like at attention. It's like a military thing. You got this. But they don't know what to do. And there's like silliness here. And somebody might have a tattoo on their butt. I'm noticing that too. And there's laughing. It feels like laughter. And they're looking, wow, it might be a message because I just seen the writer. What is this? What's happening here? Oh, the devil. Interesting. Somebody's trying to be disciplined. What is this? The Tower. A Celtic knot. The snake. And moving forward. Somebody might be moving forward and not even saying something here. But it's like, should I say it or should I not say it? Why is the devil here? Balance. Somebody's trying to stay really balanced. Why is the devil here? With the Tower and all of that. What is that? Okay, so it comes with the Hangman. Somebody's trying to delay something or get a different perspective. The Fool. What is the Hanged Man? No, not the Hangman, sorry. What is the devil energy? the truth. Ace of Swords. It could be a Capricorn for some of you. What is the devil? Why is the devil here? I'm not even gonna kid around. It does feel like, especially because of what I was saying about at attention, it feels like sexual energy. It does. And then you got Mickle the Muckle over here where it's like somebody's blushing and they're being silly, but then trying to be grounded and keep their feet on the ground because it's fat the footer. And the Chariot. Strength. And Nine of Pentacles. It does feel like that. It feels like somebody's trying to hold it together because there's lots of that. Then you got the Judgment. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Holy molies. Temperance. I mean, about that. It does feel like, and then you got the Torch. Like somebody is definitely in that high energy there, is what it feels like. And they're trying to contain it. Tell me about this. And somebody else over here is just being goofy. It feels almost like she's not paying attention. I don't know why she's. It's the desire. I'm telling you, there's a desire here, a yearning. It's trying to restrain the willpower, the end. This man is like losing his just mind. I want to say he's losing it because there's some major force. It's uncontrollable. It's uncontrollable. Whatever is going on or happening here, it is hard for this stamina. And look at that. You've got it's strong, strong, strong sexual energy. Whatever this is. And if somebody's just over here like do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, just cheesing, just smiling, just laughing, just having a glee of a time. It's the Garden. It might be like rainy or something, clouds, when this is taking place. But it's like I keep saying she. So this might be the feminine. Where because it's like the masculine is going through this, trying to contain themselves. And this one's over here just in the clouds, not even paying attention. Just like, da-da-da-da. Just completely clueless of what is going on with this masculine. Yeah, the block. They feel blocked. Third person. It's an unexpected rendezvous. There's like some squirreliness happening. You could be like, if this is like a get together or something, somebody's containing emotions here in the Phoenix because of something changing. And it's like reawakening that energy up. And there might be somebody else around when this is going on. But see, somebody's blocked. Somebody's blocking a third party. But it feels like because they needed balance. Wow. And to get something going, I have no idea what I'm talking about here. It feels like it's switching back and forth here. What happens during this time frame? It's the 10 of Cups and the Fool. And the Chariot. It's like, it feels like, yes, okay, I'm going to go this way. But it's a family situation. Somebody feels emotionally fulfilled. And the Temperance and balanced. And the High Priestess with the Magician. It feels like somebody's sitting there like, oh, I'm so itchy. Like, I can't believe that happened or something, or I don't know what this is. But long story short, the Hierophant with the devil. It's kind of like somebody was sitting there and you've got this masculine like going crazy, trying to keep something hidden under wraps to where you cannot see it at this time. But just so you know, whether you care to even really believe it or not, the masculine in this situation is losing their mind because something's standing at attention. It's like that's all you need to know, but that's what's going on. And yeah, so wow, the pressure's on this person and breaking the limits. Okay, that's fun. It's funny, but it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because it's kind of like, I don't know, when somebody's like in school and they have to go up in front of the class, but for some reason something happens before, and then, you know, they put that notebook and all of that in front of them. That's kind of the image that I'm getting with this situation. And somebody's trying, this masculine is trying to keep it together, but they're struggling to devil energy is. Because it's super, super, you might actually walk by, this feminine is hot, and then you might be attracted to the butt. And you walk by at some certain point, and it's kind of like, their eyeballs want to fall out of their face because you do that. And it's silliness. She's being silly, and he's trying to control himself. Basically is what that is. It's funny. Because it feels like the feminine is torturing the masculine here. Okay. That's funny. Okay, moving on. What do we have in the morning time? Because I felt like that was totally overnight energy. In the morning, what do we have? Trust. You are heavily on this man's. Wow. It might happen again. Like if you and this person did something overnight, it might happen again. But whatever it was that happened, there is an awareness that somebody is heavily on, the feminine is heavily, you're lit up on this masculine's brain. And they think about you and they cheese and they want to pounce. It's just lust. They like, it feels flirty. I meant flirty. Why did I say flirty? The truth. There's been a change. They're going wishy-washy, back and forth. And it's because they got they cut through the fog and they see now, and now they're just like, I don't know what to do with my whole self. And it creates a change. It's almost like I wasn't looking at this person like that. And now I am stuck. Tell me about this. A change of heart. There's been a change. And now you have like access to this person. It's a new beginning. Uprooted. What is this? It's the key. Whatever information it is, you're going to get like more information, or there's a very important detail to pay attention to. But you're going to get some clear insight through a message. And the moon and the stars and this man. It could be a Pisces male, but you've got the moon with the masculine and the stars and being persistent. It's almost like this masculine is like, I'm so glad their dream is coming to fruition here. And it feels like I need to figure out what is it is that I'm talking about here. What am I talking about here with this man? You get the key, but the key is in the message. This Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Strength. They message you. They put out a calling, like caw. What? Then there's a key right here too. You get a key of some sort. You end up getting a key, and what is the key? Which is insight. It's that they've been watching you. This person from the past, or they don't even have to be from your past. It could be a soulmate connection. You end up knowing and realizing they bring some form of information. The key is information with this Page of Swords. It's a piece of information that you get. And it feels like you end up figuring out whether this is, okay, this is my soulmate, or it's like they give you some form of, what is it that they give you? And then you got the Fool. There's so much new beginning energy over this. What is it that they give you? Hey, Jean. Welcome in. What's the information they give you? It's the Wolverine. They'll talk to you about another person, that they were toxic. But who cares about that? Feels like they come to you and talk to you about another person. What is the third person? It feels like it was a power struggle they were going through, and now they're talking to you, and now they're overcoming the barrier. So that's what the key is. The key information is another person. They're walking to. It's like they walked away from them. Wow. And this man. I feel like there's a red flag here. Flag on the play. It feels like in the morning they are telling you and talking to you about a third person, and direct message and steering clear. For protection and communicating and blocking, though. The Swan. There's so much communication here that you're supposed to, I feel like that's the message. Pay attention tomorrow when this masculine is talking to you, because there's key information in what it is that they're saying, especially if they're talking to you about another situation or another person. Then you got the Dolphins, which is like, it's effective communication. It feels like the communication of whatever it is that they're telling you in the morning, it feels like pay attention to it, because it's key to something. It's key to the agreement. The rings just fell out. And it feels like, because then you get to make the decision or the choice for yourself. And this could be anything. The third person can be anybody. It's a step closer. They're bringing you something. It's an Ace of Pentacles is what they're bringing you. That creates you to be the Queen of Pentacles in the It feels like it is something that is tangible, there's been a delay, or it's taken a long time to come and happen. But then you get the Pentacle, and it creates you to be the Queen of Pentacles and family with the Ten of Cups here. And it feels like that was the piece of the puzzle that was missing, or that was the piece of information that's been missing. Wow. And then you find out what's been holding up this King of Pentacles. And it's like they come and tell you that it's you. Because I just seen the Ace of Cups. Man, I don't know if I believe that. They're trying to be all romantic with you. Can you believe them? Are they telling you the truth? It's the title. This person is bringing you the title. They're letting you know everything that is inside of the situation. The Ten of Cups. Holy moly. You keep getting the Ten of Cups with this situation. Queen of Swords. It feels like now you've got the information so you can make a better decision for yourself. Ace of Pentacles. I'm not kidding. This person is bringing you something that's Ace of Pentacles forward so this can get going. So I guess you can trust them. Yeah, and I just stopped shuffling as the Chariot. Whatever this information is that they are bringing forward to you, it gets the connection for you to move forward with this person. And I keep feeling like it feels shocking. Like you're shocked by whatever this information is. Because it's key. Okay. All right, and then I'll do right before we come back, and then I'll come back and do questions. Oh, that makes my stomach nervous. Somebody might be really nervous when this comes about. Okay. Yeah, you might instantly get nervous because it feels like it changes things. Okay, before we come back. Right, before we come back, what do you have? Honesty. Somebody's being honest. And it makes somebody super happy. Somebody's got hope now. And it comes with the poop. That's the good, the bad, and it's a resolution. It shifts something forward, and it ends up going with hope and clears the air. Wow, and it really puts somebody on the path, on their journey. If somebody was questioning their journey, it's like, no, I don't need to question it. A house situation. Okay, tell me about this. It transforms something. There's been a change. The Lovers. The planning. It feels like exploring something. Somebody now is able to like create a design. Their thoughts have now become reality. And now it's like, now I can see it. There's going to be some effort required during this. The pressure is going to be on to get the knowledge to have this come forward. And whatever this is for you, it feels like somebody's going to just jump to it before we come back and get the clarity, get the information. Look at resources. What is this? It just feels like starting the plan. Reciprocated. It's reciprocation. The Magician. Wow. It feels like once this information comes, wow, that's what I'm telling you, Page of Swords. Once this information comes in, it's like before we come back, it's like, okay, it feels like somebody's getting all their ducks in a row. They're getting everything that they need together to like Queen of Pentacles, like for their stability, and somebody's just taking charge. Like, nope, I'm going to do this. This change. Death card. This is heavy change over the next 24 to 36 hours. It's like massive change. Somebody could be moving stuff somewhere. This Emperor. What? Something that they've been waiting for. Oh, geez. The Chariot. This move forward. It feels like it's the same thing, but now the feminine is on board. She got all the information that she needed. She knows. It does feel like somebody's like, okay, well, what is it that we need to do? And it's like it's talked about in the morning time, but then by afternoon, it's like, okay, we're going to start planning and getting everything taken care of. It feels like just getting things in order. Nine of Swords, High Priestess. It feels like somebody's like, I made the right choice. This is what I'm supposed to do. That's what this feels like. Now that all the information is out, this is what I need to do. And this is how I need to do it. Six of Cups. Judgment. And Nine of Cups. It's good. I want to say it's good. This doesn't feel bad. It just feels like you're making the plans and putting things in the proper places that they're supposed to be put at for this planning or to get this thing moving forward. Now, whatever it is, I have no idea. It's going to be different for everybody of what this is going forward. But it feels like before we come back, it's almost like people are moving things around, like either in an account and getting like finances together, or they're checking their finances. And it feels like to reciprocate here. It feels like to put in to this planning because they finally got the information that they needed. Okay. That's the only way I can really, the recognition. And the conclusion is we're doing this. And the olive branch. Wow. Huh. Wow. It feels like whatever this is, everything aligns perfectly for this situation. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope that made sense. And I will be back on in a little bit to do questions. I thank you guys so much for coming in and for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.